Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me doing week one of the weekly premium challenge. I guess it is back to school team because the day of one was also a school thing, and this is campus bike, whatever that means. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe button, join me in Discord. Let me know what you think about today's farm. It is relatively late, so let's get started. I need a better sleeping schedule. But okay, 1066 campus bikes 2. You have a 2D grid and workers and bikes, Manhattan distance, some sort of pairing. M is what? Oh, there are more bikes than workers. This is a classic bipartite matching, which is what I was going to say, and also Hungarian algorithm. There are only 10 things though, so that makes it a little bit easier, or a lot easier, because you could just do bitmass dynamic programming. That I think that's probably the way that people do it. There may be better, but I think that's the way to do it. But what the hell did I do last time? I actually didn't see, because I mean, I don't know, this wasn't that long ago. Did I actually just do DP? Yeah, I just did DP bitmask, and I can't get over it. I don't want. If you want to just, you could definitely watch that that video. It wasn't even that long ago. Actually, I guess like 2 years. Wow, I talked about, yeah. I mean, everything I always said, like, and this is from 3 years ago and 2 years ago, right? So I don't know. Am I gonna learn anything else? Am I gonna explain it? I don't know. Maybe today I'm just really lazy because I just humble brag. But not really a brag. I'm just tired. I just finished running 15 miles, so I'm a little bit tired. I mean, yeah, bitmass DP. There's really not much more to say. If you really want a long detail in this one, probably watch one of those. But I am curious how to. I do want to learn how to do the Hungarian algorithm in Python, right? In Python, there's a thing called network X that I see people like, including Josh, who is a very good programmer, and other people sometimes use it during contests, and I'm always like, oh, I did it this other crazy way. So today we're gonna learn how to do it, or I'm gonna try to learn how to do it, and we will see. Yeah, we want to find the minimum possible sum. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, I am just ChatGPTing. Not like this problem, but just like the example code. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're like, Larry, this is useless, you're right. Watch the older video. But for me, I am trying to learn something new. So we'll see how that goes. So this is what ChatGPT gave me as an example and how to use it. So yeah, so we'll see. Because I believe Leetcode does, for whatever reason, honestly, does have this code in there. Though also, honestly, by the time I finish this, I probably could have finished the bitmass DP. Like if I was doing a contest or something, I'm very fast on bitmass DP, right? For the most part, because I do make a lot of mistakes, but yeah. Okay, so we have to create a graph. All right, let's create a graph. I have to set labels. Okay. Do they have to be strings? I am curious. Wow, they even call workers. I mean, tasks. But yeah. If you're on a campus, why are they workers? Why are they not like students? Do they just kind of try to do like Uber Eats or something, and then we're like, maybe we'll just make it campus on instead, right? Like, what's going on there? But in any case, yeah, and we could even create a full graph, so I think it's fine, right? I am curious about the labels though. Like, do we need it like this, or I mean, it's not a big deal either way, I suppose. Yeah, so workers or whatever. I do wonder if there's like a easier way to do this. This feels more verbose than the way that I've seen, or I feel, I don't know if I've seen it because it doesn't come up that often, to be frank. But I feel like people always write it in a very easy way. I don't know, something like this, right? I don't even know if this is the right way to do it, because who knows if ChatGPT is right anymore. ChatGPT is always silly. Okay, and then now we want to add nodes to it. Okay. Right, and then the add edges is pretty simple, right? We have four, because the full graph is very easy, right? Oops. So again, I don't know if this is like the cleanest way to do it, but it is fine. And then the rate is just equal to the Manhattan distance, right? So like maybe we just put it in something like this, mantis. Right, and then it's just worker sub I, right? Manhattan distance is what? Absolute value of AX, or delta X and delta Y, right? And then we can just go, I guess this part we can, I'm not gonna remember. I don't know if I learned anything today, honestly, but you know. What is the rates mean? Alright, let's see if this works. Just curious. For science. For science! I could have sworn. Am I thinking of, maybe there's another library? I've seen people do it, but I thought it was Network X. Oh, SciPy. Okay, I think that's right, actually. And also SciPy seems a lot easier. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of. So I was like, this is a lot of setup. Network X I've used for advent of code, actually. But yeah, okay. So, but I was sure that I've seen something, but okay, fine. Right? Okay, so then now we have an array, right? So here maybe we just have distance. All right, well, now we get to learn two things today. Bonus learning, right? It's something like that, right? What's my for loop? I have a for loop. Right, something like that. What does that do? Man, we should pay attention. Oh, this is the total cost, I guess. All right. Man, this is not. Did I delete it? I actually did remember. I was like, remember that you have to copy and paste this, and I just forgot. Oh, because this is an maybe I messed up because it's supposed to be an NP array, not an actual matrix. Yeah. How do I convert that actually? Okay, I just by cost. I don't know if this works. Oh no, oh okay, yeah, because this gives the entire list, not just one index. That's why it's a little confusing. What is error again? 6 is not a valid value for the return type. Oh, because it's not a number 6. It's like what you call it? it's like an NP, a NumPy 6 or something. So it's not like a, though that error message is a little sketchy looking if you're not familiar. But yeah, all right, cool. Yes, cheating wins. And I even use ChatGPT, so we cheat in all the ways that we can. But now, I mean, yeah, I mean, the beauty of this is also that the bitmask dynamic programming, of course, only goes up to 10, which is not great. But it's, you know, it's more useful than stuff more than just bipolar matching, right? And this is Hungarian, I think. But yeah, but this works. Still not that big. I think it's n cube. It's to come. Well, not. I mean, or something like that. I don't know actually. Maybe I'm lying. Because it doesn't really come up that much in competitive because it's just n to the 4th. No, it's n cube. Yeah, it doesn't really come up that much, but yeah. Anyway, that is all I have with this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay good. Stay healthy. To good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.